Hi. So I'm actually sitting over here in front of freshly baked challah. It's on the cooling tray. Rachel just made it before. It smells really good. And today's chumash in Parashat Shlach, Shishi, it tells us about the mitzvah of taking challah. So let me tell you a little dvar Torah about the mitzvah of challah. So basically, one of the things which is really interesting about this mitzvah is that the name of it is the mitzvah of la'afrish challah, right? And the word challah is translated as a loaf or as a portion, a piece. And basically the mitzvah was to give it to the Kohen in the time of the Beis Hamikdash. As soon as it was in a state of a dough, you would take a piece, reshis arisasechem, you take a piece and give it to the Kohen. So that's really the challah. The little piece you take away and you give it to the Kohen, that is what's called challah, right? So, but we, for some reason, also name what we keep, the loaves of bread, of challah that we keep, is also called challah, right? So what is that about? So there's and I want you to really think about this, okay? There's a very deep lesson that we can learn from this. That basically, there's what you give, and there's what you keep. And what you give, when you do it the way you're meant to, and it's like, reshis means like the first, right? So it's like the most special, right? When you take the most special of what you have, and you give it, then what you keep gets elevated to that level also, which is amazing. It elevates everything, okay? This is a very important lesson in life, that it's such a privilege to participate in the mitzvot that Hashem commanded us to do. It elevates everything. So for example, in your day, you take the first part of your day and you dedicate it to Hashem, and it elevates the whole day, right? Through davening in the morning, it elevates the whole day. So may we merit to realize the power of the mitzvot, that we have the ability to elevate the entire world like that. What we give, but even what we keep. So have a wonderful Shabbos. May we share good news and hear good news. And of course, when we do the mitzvah of challah, it's a time when we get to daven, to pray. So may Hashem answer. Imagine if Hashem answered every prayer that every Jewish woman says today or yesterday, whenever they made the challah and they said they said the blessing and they prayed. And of course Hashem answers all the tefillot. May Hashem answer all the tefillot of Jewish women and girls who did the mitzvah. And I'm sure they prayed for the hostages. I'm sure they prayed for the soldiers. I'm sure they prayed for Klal Israel wherever they are. And I'm sure they prayed for Mashiach. So may we merit to see Mashiach speedily in our days. Amen.